Hello, everyone. I'm Holly Davis from Complement, and I am joined today with Jason Flanagan from Axxess Networks. He is their COO, and he's here today to talk to us about a great technology solution that Axxess offers, and that is their UCaaS solution. So, hi, Jason. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Holly, thanks for having me. It's always awesome to get together with you and to talk tech.
Yes. Well, part of our talk tech today is we're going to discuss UCaaS, Unified Communications. And so I thought it'd be really good if maybe we just gave everybody a little bit of an overview on a comprehensive UCaaS solution and what that looks like, and how, especially if, say, you were a K-12 organization and you were looking at your best way to approach your overall solution. Give me some information on how y'all look at that and approach it and what your technology can do.
Sure, absolutely. And thanks again for having me. It's always great. One of the things I wanted to touch on first is that, every situation is unique. Every school district is run slightly different and they have different approaches to, how they want to implement their phone system, communication with their faculty, how the building is wired up. Again, every situation is unique. So we put a project manager and a business analyst on every single job. And you also get a VoIP engineer, network engineer, and we're just here to support you. So this is anything but a ship and pray situation. And when we go through this interview process, we'll understand, what it is that you need or the school needs to take, right, to get it working. So if we're talking physical phones, do we have the right wiring in place? Do we have a Wi-Fi infrastructure? These are the things we can uncover. Can we supplement if anything's missing? Of course. When it comes also to like how the faculty is going to be answering the phone, are we going to be limiting it to just like the desk phones that are in the classroom, or do we want to roll out a mobile app solution? Are they going to be going around with their laptops and being able to connect and answer like text messages from parents or be able to take calls from there? We can build it however way that they need and then make sure that it's simple. It's an easy process, especially the rollout process. So, when it comes to like, taking on this adventure, and it is an adventure and a partnership with us, we just make it as seamless and as simple as possible.
Wow, that is a lot to think about. I mean, just think about all the different things that you discussed and the fact that there's so many options that you can provide. But what I'm hearing is that you guys are like an extension of the IT team in an organization that can really help everyone think about everything. Because I know that if I was an IT administrator in K-12 with all the other hats that I'm wearing, I probably am not thinking about everything from paging to failover to all the other things that are really, really important. So it's great that everybody gets to have your organization to come in and be an extended part of their IT solution or their team, especially if you have limited headcount. That's another thing that we find a lot of times, right?
Right.
You don't have enough people to really wear all those hats. So
Yeah.
Jason, I think it's really be great for everybody to reach out to you guys. And even I think there's a way you just come in, like you said, and you help them look at everything and build a really good solution.
Absolutely. And I always say it like this, and it's really important. With any organization, the IT department is very protective of their stuff, and rightfully so, right? And when it comes to putting anything onto the network, there are lots of questions. Um, we will give the keys to the kingdom with everything that we put on. That means we're training, we're showing them how it works, the underlying, like nuts and bolts of how the system's going. And the school or the business has an opportunity to lean on us, 100% if they want to use my help desk, and that is 24/7 support. So you have now extended your help desk, your support team, your IT staff by the size of mine, and that is 24/7. And then we're there with you every step of the way to ensure that you are successful, that your network is running smooth, and then we're helping to pinpoint anything that may not be operating as well as you fully expected it to. And that's why we call it a partnership, because we're here with you.
I love that, a partnership. Well, that's one of the great things with working with Access Technologies and having access to you and your team. So, with that, Jason, I want to thank you so much for your time today. And I hope everyone out there will join us again for more of our conversations with you. Thank you.